Hello, nerds. Welcome back to the Starlight Podcast. We are here with an incredible episode today. We have a star-studded cast as per usual. Lord Dagovere, how we doing, fam?
Feeling good, ready to go, ready to vibe. You know, we got the shirts, we got the green on. I'm ready to go, baby. All the boys here in the Starlight Podcast, ready up.
Ready up. And of course, a.k.a. Daddy Sheev, a.k.a. John Bates. How we doing, fam?
AKA Zahir Slurper. What's up, guys? I'm ready to roll. A lot of exciting stuff to talk about today. There's going to be some happy tears. There's going to be a lot of debate, and I'm excited to get into it.
Absolutely. And hey, we're going to start off with our new tradition, all right? Anytime we're ready, we're going to get a one clap, all right? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Can I get a one clap?
Let's go.
Let's go!
Beautiful. All right, so let's dive right into it. Everybody knows why we're here.
Yeah.
We're talking Ahsoka. All right, we got the D23 Ahsoka trailer. And if I do say so myself, this is maybe absolute cinema, absolute peak.
Yeah.
This trailer to me looks way better than anything that we saw in season 1. But I wanted to hear what you guys' thoughts were. Let's kick it off. Dag, what'd you think?
Yeah, man. Ahsoka is my favorite series, but I'm not blind to the faults. I'm not blind to the issues, the problems, you know. And I was always talking about is like that shit's not gonna fly with this season now. Almost 4 or 5 years now that we've had this freaking series waiting, you know. And my goodness gracious, the bar for this freaking show now has been set so high because there are some issues that I have with the trailer, but just about every freaking frame is phenomenal. Like I am so impressed with how incredibly that this just hit the ground running and said, yeah, we know, here we go, let's freaking do it. I have a shit ton to say, but I'll let Daddy Sheev take the floor.
Thank you, sir. Yes. Dude, seeing this trailer, like, I'm gonna keep it blunt. I got a little semi watching this. I was very excited. There were so many moments that I was pointing at the camera like, ooh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Like there's so many little references from Rebels, Clone Wars, even the Thrawn books that just had me like, oh my goodness. And Dad, you kind of hit it on the nail on the head is this got me excited. And Connor too. This looks infinitely better than what we got in season 1. And as a partial season 1 hater, I have to admit the trailer has got me hyped. I'm excited to see this.
It feels good. You just see it and you're like, it's more tactile. It's especially because there was the flashback scene between Anakin, Ahsoka, and whoever the hell that other Force user is.
Dude, he looked like Night Brother.
Not
Star-Killer.
XR Coon.
Oh, it's XR Coon?
Not XR Coon.
Is it XR Coon?
I'm familiar with now, by the way.
No, it is not XR Coon, no.
Dude, he looked like a B-Tech Starkiller. Like, I couldn't, like, that's what he gave me the vibes. That weird lightsaber, dude? Have we ever seen that? With, like, the blade in the middle?
No, that is actually, so that was, Star Wars Magazine did something a while back, and this person did art, ended up winning the contest, drew this, like, basically like this lizard mount, and on top of that mount that the person is riding, the guy is holding a lightsaber like that. So it's like a fan made thing that was like canonized. It can work if you want to ask. Yes, it can work. You just need dual phasing lightsaber hilts on there. So it would probably have like maybe 4 or 3 crystals inside of it, but it can work. It's possible.
Yeah. I didn't even think about if it actually worked. I was thinking about how the hell do you even use it?
Yeah,
like I guess
it's quite an interesting fighting style.
I guess it's kind of just like the same as a staff, but like
in a sense, yes, it just has a saber in the middle. And XR Coon, funny enough, had something similar-ish where his handle would actually extend and shorten depending on who he was fighting and what he was doing. But in this case, instead of expanding, you would have just another handle that would be going up and down. I think it's cool as shit. A lot of people, were like, it looks kind of silly. And I was like, man, you clearly don't understand Legends, how silly and wild it can get.
Right.
Because lightsaber whips and everything else is in there, man.
Whips, cross guards, like, there's been funky stuff with lightsabers. I didn't mind this at all.
Yeah,
It's the rule of cool, and that thing is fucking cool.
Yes,
It's different. It's
the rule of
new.
cool.
It's like,
yeah,
ooh,
I think
lightsaber.
it's cool as shit.
Yeah.
I liked it. Yeah, and that guy gets typecasted all the time. In Alita, he's the bad guy. He was the bad guy in Anacondas 2. He's the bad guy. He's one of the bad guys in Jurassic Park. He gets eaten in the most recent one. This guy is always typecast as an asshole. But I'm really curious to see if this guy has an awakening and wakes up and sees that the clones, have their chip inside of them.
We see a dead clone trooper. Yeah, that's a good point.
Because Clone Wars had that too. That that abrupt, premature. Oh shit,
the chip
Order
doesn't work.
66. Yeah, so the nightmares are over for them
and
for sure.
Some Jedi caught on, like Pong Krell, kind of saw it coming.
Well, he's kind of a racist. I don't know if he was one. He was kind of fuck Pong Krell, bro. That's what I think.
He would have killed him anyway.
Bro.
But
yeah,
I heard that. I heard that might be. I've heard there's theories about him being Marok.
I don't mind it. I genuinely don't mind it. I think that's cool.
How would he be married?
But I would like because
America's dead.
Dual blade lightsaber.
Inquisitor, dead, former Jedi.
Yeah, I just like the idea of him being an original character, and then he goes off and does his own thing.
I agree too. I like that better. I mean, the thing that I wrote down that was really interesting to me was how much Hayden was in this trailer. How much Anakin was in this trailer. It is one scene that we see. Yeah,
he's the GOAT.
You gotta milk it. It's Aiden Christensen. It's Anakin. Yeah. You gotta. Also, you want people to watch your show. You gotta show.
Bro, help out your son, bro. Help out your son. You got a son out there.
Yeah. We have to talk about that too after we talk about the trailer because I've made a long video, funny enough, for my channel about you can't tell this story without Luke, Leia, and Han.
Yep.
Yeah, the original characters.
Yeah, because I got the books right behind me, right there, the original 3, right behind the Kylo Ren. You guys can't see it, but it's over to the right with the Bad Bitch Club over there, and I just genuinely. Come on, man. Thrawn's coming back, and he's freaking sliming everybody. You're telling me that Luke and Leia and Han aren't going to have something to say about it? And that's the whole thing, too, is you don't have Mara Jade. You don't have Talon Karrde in this. And there are huge components to this war as well with Thrawn. So I'm so excited. Genuinely, I'm very excited because this show looks everything what I need it to be. Keyword, need it to be,
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't know how you can tell the story without the big 3.
Yeah, you can't. Leia is rebuilding the entire New Republic now, and they're going to war with the New Republic, and Luke Skywalker is the savior of the galaxy, and he's not. You're telling me he's not going to show up and fight the biggest threat in the galaxy has, there's something has to happen, and I pray to God that it's a recasting. It's a recasting. I don't want this fucking CGI bullshit.
Well, they had the guy in Mando, or that would have been Book of Boba Fett. He looked pretty close to Luke. They didn't have to CGI his face. They could use him.
Just do it.
Listen,
just do it.
Star Wars fans are smart enough to suspend their belief to a certain point where it's hey. This guy looks like Luke. He's wearing all black. He's got a green lightsaber, and he's got a metal hand. That to me is fine.
Have you seen the behind the scenes of that actor?
And they have young Han already.
Yes, he looks exactly like Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, and they have young Han from Solo. And
I wouldn't say exactly
with Leia,
but I wouldn't say exactly. But he walks, he moves, he sits. Just give him the fucking part, bro.
Yeah.
Just give him the goddamn part, please. Leia, I understand, but you already have a Han.
Yeah, you have Han.
You already have a Chewie. Come on, bro. Just stop effing around here. And I love these characters. I love Ahsoka. I love Hera. Ezra, whatever.
Dude, Jabba the Hutt.
Enemy in the pod. But I will say, this motherfucker Ezra looks so fucking good.
Yes.
This goddamn
Mon looks so good. Oh my god.
Him and Enoch going at it with that fucking flame sword is the most Legends shit I've ever seen in my entire life in live action, bro. It looks like the beginning of Chris Travis is one of my favorite Legend artists in all of Star Wars, and I swear to God that that screen when they're classing sabers like that makes it look like it's a Legends continuity book. But that being said, I'm liking those characters, but they are not the big three. So don't pretend that they are the big three. And Thrawn is a big three dude. So I just can't. No one should be stepping up to him. I don't care about Rebels. This is live action. It's just there's a certain bar that needs to be set. I don't know how you can have literally like one of the guy that's about to destroy the rebellion in the books not go up against the big three.
Yeah, I think you're gonna make an appearance, but I mean, you kind of said it. This is like Rebels season 6, 5 at this point, so like they're gonna be the primary characters with this story. But I do believe we're gonna get either if it's a cameo or maybe like a scene or two with the big three. And I hope so.
I need them to get washed. I need Admiral Akbar to get humbled. I love my boy. He's a great tactician too, bro.
Dude, he ain't no Thrawn. Dude, Thrawn's about to work him. Dude, Thrawn only lost because he didn't account for space whales. Let's keep that in mind.
I hate that shit. I hate that shit so much.
I just triggered that.
I would not mind.
He's like, got it.
Hey man, if this last episode is them getting absolutely bodied, and then it's Luke. And then Leia with her lightsaber because she's training to be a Jedi.
Yeah, she would be a Jedi at this point.
And then that is the credits, and then it said Heir to the Empire, 2028.
Come on,
2029.
Come on, man.
that would be
big. Recast them all. All right, we got Bail Organa, right? As the recast.
It was fine.
It was fine. Obviously, it's not the same. It's not the same.
But know who it is.
It's necessary. Nobody's ever going to be Mark Hamill. No one's ever going to be Harrison Ford. Nobody is ever going to be Carrie Fisher again in those roles. But we can move forward as fans and give a new generation, new actors to be able to follow and fall in love with these characters again.
And
if the casting is quality and if the project is quality.
But guys, keep this in mind. Think about how many times in Marvel, how many times like there's been a Spider-Man, how many times there's been all kinds of X-Men characters. It's done in other franchises. We could do it in Star Wars. It's gonna be all right.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Other than the fact that there are it's not the same. It's not the exact same because Star Wars is one timeline, right?
Exactly.
It's gonna be one timeline, and it's not a reiteration of it. This is just a continuing story. But I agree with that sentiment where
that's a recast. Yeah, like they've done that in the same timeline in Marvel movies. Like Rhodey from Iron Man 1 is not the same. It's not Don Cheadle is not in the first movie.
Right.
So like it can be done. This is kind of what I'm just saying is.
Yeah. To me, it's just one person. You're just recasting one person, and that's Leia. To me, that guy that does Book of Boba Fett and everything else, he's there. Just let his face do his thing.
Yes.
And you have
but Leia to me is the only one that needs to be recasted. I love Aiden. Is that his name? Aiden? Can't remember his name.
What, the Han guy?
That's Han Solo.
Yeah, Solo.
Yeah, he's good.
He's
fantastic.
He did good.
I
like him, man.
But Carrie Fisher's daughter is already in Star Wars. That's another character, so you can't recast her.
Yeah, but that I would look for someone else. No,
I agree. I'm just saying. I'm just thinking what would the next would be like. I mean, she played Leia in the flashbacks of
the body
Skywalker. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
So I mean, I recast everybody except for Luke Skywalker already cast in the body double, but missed me with this fucking CGI deepfake shit. That's worse than putting somebody else in there.
It's very anti CGI. I mean, I'm there too, but just use the actual guy. Like he's pretty close to Luke, so come on.
Yeah.
But really excited for Ahsoka season 2. We have to wait till January 20th. It was supposed to come out this summer. I know, but it was supposed to come out in the summer, so it's like wait.
Yeah. But we were talking about a couple podcasts ago about hey man, if this shit's in March or May, worried. Yeah.
Yeah, early. Also, having a new show in January is, I think a good choice when I've been thinking about it because it's after Christmas, what else is really being released at that time? What really ever gets released in January? I'm trying to think about it. So, that's going to be, the only thing on. And they better release it, 1 or 2 episodes at a time. I feel like they just need to do that. Like, give me an episode or two at a time, and then every week we can talk about it, and it's gonna be peak. Can't wait.
Yeah.
I have a weaker peak for us right here.
Oh, let's do it.
Here we go. All right.
I'm ready.
It's time for weaker peak speed round. One weaker peak. All right.
Yeah.
Weak or peak Ahsoka season 2 could be a top 5 season of Star Wars TV.
Yeah, peak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Could be.
Could be.
Absolutely. Yes. From what I've just seen, absolutely. 100%.
Yeah,
Based off that trailer, would you predict that it will be?
No, I don't.
Would it be a top 5?
I can't say
season?
It could be.
If it is, it could be absolutely 100%. Yes, because Ahsoka first season did everything that I wanted the sequel trilogy to do. You know, just not at the level of execution or quality.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so if it does do that, if it does do that, 100%. This is probably my favorite thing since Mandalorian season 2.
Yeah, I think Ahsoka as a character has almost a higher ceiling than almost any other character that we see in Star Wars, with the story and how important she is to the greater galaxy and all the ties that she has with all these different characters. I think that if you do her story right, that propels her, I mean, like Mandalorian level of writing of all of that stuff. Like, I think it could be up there with, season 2 of The Mandalorian. Could be up there with, I mean, what would you guys say the top, like, what would be your top 5 seasons of Star Wars TV? Like, obviously
Mandalorian season 2 and Andor.
Yeah,
Like,
Mandalorian,
right.
Yeah, Andor, and then I'm a sucker for Skeleton Crew, so I feel like that's in my
You're a
top
Skeleton
5.
Crew guy, yeah.
I
But
love
then we
that.
also have, like, I mean, we all have the animated seasons as well.
Yeah, then it would be.
Well,
more
I
Star
wasn't
Wars.
counting that. I was
More
counting
Shadow
just
Lord.
live action.
That's okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's stuff to compare. Because, if I'm
Yeah,
including
yeah.
animation, I'm putting Maul Shadow Lord in there all day of the week. So, yeah.
Maybe we should have a ranking then in a different pod.
Yes.
That'd be cool.
Best.
I wouldn't mind that. Yeah,
All right, cool.
that'd be
Cool.
sick.
All right.
I like it.
Hey, what else do we want to hit about the Ahsoka trailer? Anything else that you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, we could talk about a few things. First off, I think that both Ahsoka, young Ahsoka from Clone Wars and Ahsoka the White right now, I think their makeup and their stuff looks awesome. I think, that was what I was so like just sat back and I was just like, I just couldn't believe how good everything looked. When I watch it and I obsess over this shit, and I have not done this with the trailer in a while, but I will say there is the volumization in this trailer that I can see. I think like one of the ones that I'm not really too hyped about is probably some of the Dathomir stuff. Some of the Dathomir stuff does look very volumized and small. Not to the level of like Kenobi where it's just like, oh, brother, But I can see where I don't know, hopefully it's a little bit better than this. That was kind of, and also the Night Sisters. I did not like the way the Night Sisters looked.
I just
Like in that where they jump down and shoot the
when
bow.
they jumped in and shoot the bow, the hair was not doing it for me, man. I don't understand why you didn't put the hood on. I think they look so much cooler with the hoods.
Yeah.
I thought they
I would
looked
agree
fine.
with that.
I thought they looked fine.
Yeah.
I also liked how the one started to go into mist. So obviously some kind of reanimation like we saw in Clone Wars. So I thought
okay.
that was you guys caught that the last one we see with the one that jumps down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was actually the one I also didn't like too. But that's just me.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're running over a bunch of graves, so they're like when they get to Dathomir, they're all the dead Night Sisters, which I'm assuming will be.
And they're gonna then the Night Sisters that travel with Thrawn are probably gonna like in the Clone Wars do that spell magic thing and resurrect all of them. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But
outside of that, man, I think the trailer looks amazing, bro.
It looks really
Zeb
good.
and Ezra, that frame looks good.
We didn't even
Anakin, of
talk
course,
about Baylan Skull.
Dude, first off, I gotta say,
the boy.
First off, I feel for Shin so much in this story. Like I don't know why. I don't know, something about being discarded and I don't know. That shit always gets me. That's why I love Johnny Mimikyu and all these other fucking Pokemon, that make me feel a certain type of way.
Yeah.
And so I see Clegane, the Hound, sitting there with his orange lightsaber, and I get this Arya Hound thing like so much right now with them, and I just that could be a very intense story if they do it as well as I hope they do. And he looks good. He looks very good, guys.
Yes. And in that snow, like those
dude.
costumes looked very good.
Yeah. Much higher quality, man. I thought the costumes looked much higher quality.
Even like the shot of Ahsoka just like sitting there in her white sweater kind of thing. It just looks so much better than it did before. And I don't know. I think
they did say on the trailer that they upped it. He said there's like a big difference between 1 and 2. So it looked like it's.
And how about our boy how about our boy Hu Yang? Welcome back, General Grievous.
General Grievous. Crazy. He's the real collector. You think Grievous got all those lightsabers? This guy built all of them. He knows all of them.
In a way, yes. Yes, in a way, he is the collector.
Dude, he's the Pawn Star.
Yeah.
Dude,
he's the Pawn Star.
Dude,
Let me get my buddy real quick. He knows way more about lightsabers.
He's the beard of knowledge. The beard of knowledge. That's him.
He's that guy, the historian.
This looks like a real lightsaber, but give me hang around 20 minutes. I got a lightsaber guy. It's just Hu Yang pops up.
You can tell this is made in 4,000, 5,000 BBY.
And then he's like, yes, this is Nadar Vebs. Yes, you must have killed him. Yes, this is his lightsaber.
That's so funny, dude. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Dude, he knows all of them. Dude, he's got all the knowledge. He knows them all.
Just let me get my buddy. That is so funny.
He knew Kanan Jarrus, dude. He's got all the knowledge. He has a record of every Jedi's lightsaber ever made.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Except for probably Luke Skywalker's.
And Ezra.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't know how I feel about like the actual like General Grievous stuff that he's doing, but whatever, it's interesting.
I never saw him to be like a fighter, but it makes sense if he's built so many lightsabers that he like knows how to wield one. So I can't say I am surprised by that.
Yeah,
I mean, I would imagine that Shin takes care of him.
Yeah, I agree. She should
not like kills him, but like. Shin is like such an interesting like character right now.
Yeah,
like, she's in the middle of everything.
Yeah,
so where am I supposed to go?
Her and Balin were like one of the best parts of the first season.
She's gonna do some stupid
who they
shit.
are. You think so?
Yeah, no, she's gonna do some stupid stuff. Yeah,
you're gonna have to make an edit about that.
Your master doesn't want you. Oh man, yeah. Your master doesn't want you, and then the people that do want you, you don't want. You're lost. You're lost. You don't even know who you are,
Yeah, Balin just said, peace. I'm going to go hang out with Aboleth. I hear a voice.
Crazy. Yeah, man.
See ya. But yeah, guys, there's so much good stuff in the trailer. I feel like we could talk about it forever, but I know there's other stuff we want to talk about.
Yeah. Let's hit our next topic.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ewan McGregor sits down with Dave Filoni. And they were yapping.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking. Dak, take it away. I want you to intro us here.
Yeah, so basically, from Ewan McGregor's been on this thing for like the last few years, talking about how he wants to play Obi-Wan Kenobi again. That's like his thing for the final chapter of his career. He's like, I just want to tell stories about Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's cool. And then now he sits down and says that I sat down with Dave Filoni and we talked about things that maybe where his story could go. And that's really crazy because Ewan McGregor was talking about how he wants basically Obi-Wan Kenobi to connect with Yoda. I don't know if that's what him and Dave Filoni were talking about, but the fact that they sat down and talked with each other, spoke about this is actually crazy because first off, Dave Filoni is an extremely busy person. And I know from production and how things are and how difficult it is just to get that man sitting down just to listen to a pitch for 15 minutes. And of course, you're Ewan McGregor, you're Obi-Wan Kenobi, so maybe it's going to be a little bit easier to get some time.
Well, yeah, Dave. He just sat down and he said, hello there. And that's how it started.
Easy money.
That's all you had to do.
General Kenobi. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus, dude. But I think it's interesting. I am a little worried about the potential of the story happening again because I feel like the only story they should be telling is the novel. I think that they should, if they're going to do the story, they should adapt the novel because the novel goes. What?
I'm sorry, I was just gonna say, I was about to ask you, like, what else is there left to tell about Obi-Wan? Because you kind of already told a significant story, regardless of how you think about it. We won't go into that, but like, what else is there to tell about his character in between A New Hope and Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope?
I think the Kenobi story is exactly the story that you should tell, and it not only goes really well with the first season of Kenobi, but it also goes really well with the Darth Maul story, because he's just sitting on Tatooine and he's kind of seeing what's going on, and there's a crazy conflict on Tatooine that's happening, which I think is it's political. I think a lot of people can see what's going on, but it's important, I feel like, from Kenobi's perspective, because you're seeing who he ends up becoming when you see him in episode 4. And I think that's the story you should tell. And I think now with Qui-Gon, and of course, if he does reach out to Yoda, I think those things could really probably be a much more solid season than the first season. In fact, I would say that that's probably the only story that they should have told about Kenobi, because of what happens in that story. And it's great story. Very underrated story.
Yeah, he also mentioned a live action Clone Wars.
Yeah, I saw that.
He mentioned a live action Clone Wars?
Yeah.
As well?
I believe so.
Oh, I thought Hayden was talking about.
Or maybe Hayden mentioned it.
Oh, I heard that from someone. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know Hayden said he would like to. I know a lot of people are talking about, like, he's obsessed and trying to get it done. I don't think that's the case. But he did say that Ian McGregor, Samuel Jackson, and him, Natalie, all would like to do it. All would like to do a live action Clone Wars movie. And I think there is a story you could tell.
Stop. I disagree. This hits my.
I disagree about your disagree.
This hits my nerve. This hits my nerve of the Disney live action movies that turn from animation to live action.
I was gonna say that I hate it too.
I would understand you could tell a new story, but I feel like we've just like beat this drum so hard so many times that like the effort should be put in somewhere else. I don't care about a live action Clone Wars that much, because we have 7 seasons of Clone Wars and then like 3 other shows that are happening directly after the Clone Wars. And if we want to tell more stories within Clone Wars, just keep it with the animation. And I understand that there's value in bringing back these actors, but like, guys, they're 50 years old right now. They would be playing like 20-year-olds, and it's like,
and they've aged like fine wine.
Sure.
They are the goats of the goats. You can put effort into other stories by creating this story, which will lead you into other stories. I think if you do it correctly with a one-off story and you end it to bring it in, I guess I'll pitch you right now. I will pitch you right now, guys.
It's hard, dude. I can't. It's
Connor,
this thing within me.
Here we go.
This thing within me that. It's this thing within me.
Go ahead, Connor.
It's just this thing within me that feels like it is not worth telling this story in live action. I think it is way better to be told the story in animation, because that's where it was born. And I think that like them playing characters that are 30 years younger than what they actually are is like it. That to me, it's hard for me to suspend my belief to think that like Natalie Portman is like 20. You know what I mean?
But it wasn't born in animation. It was born in Attack of the Clones.
Sure. But the Clone Wars TV show, if we're making a Clone Wars TV show live action.
Yeah, you have those voices associated with those characters as well. But also, we talk about this on the pod all the time. It's like we want like new stories and like newer trilogy.
Yes, I agree.
So it's like, guys, like I'm not gonna complain about a Clone Wars live action. Sure, but I feel like there's other stories you could tell instead of that I would prefer, because I love the Clone Wars. It's one of my favorite things in Star Wars. But guys, we've had 7 seasons. We've had a lot of shows that go after it. There's just a lot of content already there, but I feel like there's so many stories you can tell, after episode 9. Heck, even thousands of years in the future, like we got with the 9th Jedi. Like, there's just other stories I rather get right now than another like live action adaptation of the Clone Wars. So that's just my thought.
Yeah, I hear you, but I think that's the whole point of doing the live action Clone Wars movie, which I was completely against until I thought about it this morning. Is you do this, and then this is the love letter and the closing note.
So you're saying that's it?
This to say this is it. This is done. It's done. It's a one-off movie because this one-off movie is going to give you Anakin Skywalker. It's going to give you Ahsoka in live action, which people never saw, and I think she's so important to Revenge of the Sith, which is another reason why this movie should be made, because she's only an animation character until recently. And of course, you had Natalie Portman, but then you also have really interesting aspects of the Clone Wars that people don't know, like the Outbound Flight, which reached out beyond the galaxy, where you first meet Thrawn, and you also meet, guess what? Thrawn's enemies, like the Grisk, like the Vong. And those are characters that he should essentially team up with Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka, and that would lead you into a faction that you could have in Rey's story. That's why I think it's extremely important for you to make that story.
You're not going to get me by pulling the sequels. You're not
Yeah,
getting me.
But that's where the story's going. And especially if you have factions that are outside the galaxy in the entire universe, they move differently. I talk about the Rakatans all the time. We talk about the Grisk. We talk about whatever's beyond whatever dimensions that we talk about with Waru and everything else. I think that is worth doing it to help you see that there are other wars, other things happening outside in the galaxy, especially with Thrawn not even in the Empire yet or the Republic.
I don't know if you're gonna do a Clone Wars movie. I feel like it needs to be more like leading up to Revenge of the Sith. That's just me.
But why not? Why can't that all happen? You have the clones with them. They have the 5-0 first. Everybody is there that you would want. And it's not giving you something that, they're just fighting droids this time. It's giving everybody something new. It's not the same story that you're used to getting and used to seeing on Cartoon Network. I think that is the only story that you can tell, because it's starting to give you the breadcrumbs that lead back, yes, into Clone Wars, into Revenge of the Sith, and most importantly, in the future, for wherever they're going with Starfighter after this. That's what I would do.
I guess. I think it would be at the bottom of my list for stuff that I would want. If I were to create a list, it would be probably at the very bottom.
Yes, but I think there's also people that, even though Reddit and everyone else is very loud, and I know Ryan was talking about this is a bad idea, and most of the people are talking about this is a bad idea, but I think if you want to rekindle some fans that have not been very hyped about certain things, I think this is the way to do it.
You think it's different than like Mando and Grogu?
Why?
You think it's different than a Mando and Grogu movie? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like the Mando and Grogu flopped,
but the Mando
right?
and Grogu isn't doing anything. The Mando and Grogu didn't do anything.
Yeah, but
no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because
I'm saying,
people were kind of sick of that story.
Same category? Would you put this in the same category as a Mando and Grogu?
I would put it in the category as a Rogue One. I would put it into a category into a Rogue One.
I don't know, because this is an extension of a TV show.
I don't think so. I don't understand where I think people have such a weird mindset on this idea because it's a fucking cartoon first, but it's not. It's a movie first, guys. The person that you're adding is Thrawn and Ahsoka. This is a movie first, guys. Attack of the Clones, start of the Clone Wars. Revenge of the Sith is there. That's 2005. 2008, Attack of the Clones comes out. You know, I understand what we're talking about a Clone Wars movie, but this is an era, not just a TV show. You know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, we heard about this
a
a long time ago when I think it was 2023 when the Ahsoka movie was coming out. Everybody was asking about the live action Clone Wars because of the flashbacks. Yes, right. I agree. But I think there's a certain amount there's something that needs to be done for future stories, especially if you're telling stories with Rey. You know, especially if you're telling stories about a new Jedi Order. We don't know who the enemy is. We don't know what's going on. We don't even know if those stories are going to continue. We hope we are, but we haven't seen or heard anything yet. Starfighter hasn't shown us anything, and we don't know what's going to happen next year at Celebration. All I'm saying is that I think this would be a good idea to help people come back and bring them into this story that they wouldn't be invested in after something like Mando and Grogu, after something like The Acolyte, after something like Rise of Skywalker. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. If you're,
you
always look at it through, you look at it through the lens of casuals, right? Like, how can this bring in more people? And I understand that. And this is where I'm gonna put my foot down, because I'm usually open to that idea, but I am not open to this idea, bro. I just feel like it's
they're beating
live
a dead
action.
horse, bro. Like, I'm okay.
I agree. No.
Give me a KOTOR movie, or give me something in the future. Give me like Ninth Jedi era. Give me something like after Starfighter, after 9, KOTOR. Like, guys, we've done so much. I love the Clone Wars, but there's so many Clone Wars projects. Like, guys, it's time to move on.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. You guys, I talk about it all the fucking time, you know. But I think that's also the problem too. Is like, there are still movies in this era. There are still projects in this era, you know, and I don't think they're ever going to leave this era, you know, because this era is what made everything. I think they're too afraid to. It's the inciting
incident, right? Like, it is the inciting incident of the whole campaign, right? Like, that is the thing that happens that causes everything else to go crazy. But I don't know. Maybe I need to take some more time. Maybe I need to sleep on it. Maybe I need to think about it.
But I don't think you guys are wrong. Yeah, I'm just telling you the only way that I think it works. That's it.
I just think
I don't think it works any other way.
I just think we could do so much better. I think we can tell
I
way
think there's
better
other stories to tell before you would tell another Clone Wars. Exactly.
Yeah.
Dawn of the Jedi.
I would just rather have other stories told first.
Yeah. Yes, that's true.
No, I agree. I agree. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Hayden, love you, brother, but we'll see.
But you should still milk him. Oh,
they're milking him.
As long as he wants to do stuff. As long as he wants to do stuff, we're in.
Yeah.
No, and I'm talking about even in the future. Like, this motherfucker is the goddamn son of the Force. You know, so he's Jesus in my opinion. So he should always be relevant in some form.
Starfighter.
You know, I'm not saying every fucking story, but I'm saying there should be something that this guy is doing in the nether realm.
He'll be 80 and he'll still be able to do the lightsaber twirl, and we will all be there.
Put him to work. Let's go. He loves the character. Let's go. You know?
A special edition Return of the Jedi. It's 80-year-old Hayden Christensen now as the Force Ghost. Every 10 years, we make him do a new Force Ghost because that's how
keep him around.
Yeah. Or it's him under the mask. Yeah.
Literally just start adopting Return of the Jedi, but just fix the scenes with Hayden in the suit the whole time.
Yeah. Dude, he likes the suit. He's worn it before, so get him back in.
Yeah. Put him in his chamber, his chamber right back here. Make him flip around. Yeah.
All right, here you go, guys. Are you ready for this shit?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right. All right. So, I got a would you rather, okay? And I want to do it now before we get into other things.
Okay.
Right.
Would you rather have Azula from Last Airbender as your mentor, or Dedra Miro as your mentor from Andor?
Oh my god.
Dude, you're asking me trash versus trash, garbage versus garbage.
Oh my god. Abuse versus abuse.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, honestly, I would take Azula. I think I would take Azula because I think I would become a better whatever the hell I'm doing under Azula than I would Dedra Miro, because I think Dedra Miro is just so inherently... I mean, she is competent, but like, I think Azula is just like, she's a dog, right? She is good at what she does.
I don't know.
She is good at. She's a prodigy.
Yeah, she's a prodigy.
She's also an unhinged 15-year-old psycho. I think I'm going Dedra Miro here, guys. I think I'll just become a part of the fuck it. I'll be in the Empire. I'll be in the Empire. And then I'll just go to the rebellion. Fuck it. That's what I'm doing. Dude. Azula might electrocute me, dude. Like, I'm gonna get lightning, right? Like Zuko.
Yeah. No,
well, here's the deal.
I would rather
Azula ends up in a psych ward.
With lightning. I would rather I would rather be shot by lightning than deal with all that Nazi shit and then Dedrick. And I just don't think, even on my best days, and I have maneuvered around some of the most psycho. Jesus Christ, man. I have genuinely like moved around and engaged with so many psychopaths in my life, and I think that I could actually maneuver around Azula pretty well for a little bit. I think she's a safer bit, honestly. I don't think I could move around with Dedra.
Dude, she put her best friends in jail. You're gonna end up in jail, bro.
Look what she did to her husband. She's crazy. They're crazy. Yeah. No, Azula can shoot lightning and fire at me all day, and I will deal with the verbal abuse. I've done with it before. Dude, I'm fine. I'm choosing Azula.
This is awful. Like, this stinks.
Yeah.
This is like asking if I want to get skinned or like. You
want to get fried? You want to get shot?
Do you want to get shot or hugged? Like, this is awful. There's like not a good answer. I guess Dedra, dude. Like, I guess. I don't know. Jeez. I see why you were waiting, Dag, to ask us this,
I was waiting so bad, dude. I thought it was so funny. Dude. I'm just going to continuously figure out the worst scenarios.
Yeah. I do have a pretty bad scenario that I'll introduce us to later in my Would You Rather.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. I'm so hyped. Let's go.
Yeah, that was a good one, Dag. That was a
good. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah.
All right. Now we've got some Marvel Avengers Doomsday chat.
There he is. Doom. The boy. We're all cheering for Doom. Let's get it.
Yeah. Doom sliming out Toby.
It's going to be so funny.
Oh, no.
Great response.
That'd be my Super Bowl.
Great power. Comes great slime.
Doom just sliming out Toby while Toby's going. I
saw that edit. And the whole world just explodes.
Yeah. No, but
that's crazy.
On a real note, like Doomsday, are you guys more excited now than you were before because of that teaser trailer?
Yeah, I'm hyped, bro. I'm kind of getting back in on Marvel. I was away for a while. But I've been now rewatching or watching some projects that I had skipped on. Like last night, dude, I watched the newer Fantastic Four. I thought it was solid. Last week, I finished The Punisher because of Frank Castle and Spider-Man. And then a few weeks... Wait. And a few weeks ago, I watched the Thunderbolts / New Avengers. So I've been just like catching up on the projects. And dude, this trailer looks so good. And I am such a Doom slurper. I am so excited, guys, to watch this dude just body Thor and friends. Like, Thor, dude, this guy used to be on, like, a super team, you know, the dream team, and now he's got, like, the new Avengers. Dude, they're all about to get worked, and we will be there. I cannot wait to watch Doom. Dude, Doom blocks Thor's hammer with 2 fingers. Like, this guy is unbelievable. I'm really excited to see Doom.
Yeah, but isn't that like supercharged Doom? When they're in Battle World, doesn't he get a supercharge?
What, like just like a buff to his powers?
I think he gets a buff for being like when he rips out Thanos' spine. I think that's
I know he's just like
not
cracked.
Normal Doom, but I think he gets like a boost because he's in this place, from what I understand. But I'm very interested because he says that you guys have all lived stolen lives. To me, that is like a super interesting concept that like everything that's been going on with this multiverse stuff has just like caused immense fuckery within the timeline, and he's calling all of these guys super selfish for like Steve going back and living with Peggy.
Guy.
Like, it's not just about that. From what I've heard, because of all this like stuff and stolen lives, he lost his wife and son. Like because of like the all multi timelines and like they talked about it in Doctor Strange.
You guys see the movie already? What the hell? Holy shit!
I just know. Dude, I've been like in all of these rumors and videos.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
But that's like part of the motivation, from what I understand about Doom, is like he lost his family because of like people messing with timelines. So now he's like, you know, taking his revenge out on like, oh, these people have stolen lives because they like altered time and it should not have been done like this. So like, dude, like Thor's on the hit list. Fantastic Four, Steve Rogers, like, dude, he's coming for him.
What I heard from the comics was that Doctor Strange sides with Doctor Doom.
Yes,
because he's loyal to the timelines.
Him, Scarlet Witch, on that, what's that character from the end credit scene of Doctor Strange? her,
Oh,
and
Dr.
and
Strange's wife.
Sylvie are like his like 4 like people on his side. I forget what they're called. They have a term, but all 4 of them are like teaming up with Doom, and that is unbelievable.
They're like Apocalypse's 4 horsemen or something.
I don't know the term, but I heard a rumor that they will be in this movie on Doom's side.
It seems like you guys have watched the movie already. That seems very. That's like something I would pitch to you guys
dude,
about something.
I have been in on all these theories. I could be
that
really
is
wrong.
Crazy.
But dude,
yeah.
I've been doing research, man, and I just love Doom in general. So I'm just semi-familiar with the character. So
Are we about to clap for Doom, bro? About to
dude,
just body
yeah.
everybody.
Dude, Alexei, goodbye, dude. He's done. Dude, new Avengers.
Maybe they might use Doom to just destroy every single world of these old Marvel like all like the old X-Men, like all of those universes. Like Loki, Doom could just go in and fucking destroy them, and then now we only have the MCU.
Dude, I think there's gonna be a lot of deaths. There's definitely gonna be some deaths here, dude. Like Doom is
So
not
you think
messing
this is
around.
gonna be an Infinity War?
Yes. There's
Yeah.
gonna be some deaths, bro.
I mean, I don't know if it'll be a part 2. I don't know if it'll be like that. I don't know if it'll
They're
be
gonna
like,
kill you.
I think there needs to be a part 2 with this. Like bringing in Doom like this, I can't see them just doing that for one film. I feel like this is gonna be
like
a
very
film.
interested.
They're gonna
Well-
kill Tom Holland.
No.
Don't start. Hey, don't say that.
I don't know if he'll be in this movie.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure if he will be in it. Because it's
What?
it's
But that
it's big
doesn't make any
potato
sense.
stuff. It's big potato stuff. Remember Little Potato?
Well, I mean, because they have to do. He has to be in Secret Wars.
Yes, he does. And he's probably going to be semi-involved in the new X-Men stuff. So, because he's like also technically a mutant. And also he developed, just the thing in the MCU to control mutants. Thanks, Peter Parker.
What a dumbass.
Yeah. The inhibitor.
Genius, by the way.
But I don't think he's going to be in this film.
Palantir Parker. by the way.
But what I'm saying is, if you're bringing in a villain at a level of Doom, I just don't see him losing in this movie. He's going to lose probably eventually. But I feel like it's going to be a multi-film thing for Doom.
It would make sense.
I hope so because I feel
just
like
look at
there's
him.
a lot of
Look
stuff
at your
that
shirt.
isn't- Yeah.
This guy's aura farming. Yeah, and if you're gonna cast Robert Downey Jr. to like be Doom, like I can't see that just for like one movie and an end credit scene in Fantastic Four. So I feel like this is gonna be a multi-part.
We'll see. I don't know. That just overall, I'm way more excited for this movie than I was when I saw the first trailer. Because the
Same.
first trailer, I just saw like Steve's got a kid. All of this shit. I don't care about it at all.
There's
but
a
now
theory
I do.
around that too.
Now we see that he's aura farming. All I need is one character to aura farm, and then I'm in.
Some say it's not even Steve Rogers, but I won't go down that rabbit hole yet.
Oh jeez. And we got Adam Driver.
Yeah, dude.
Adam Driver
Mr.
announcement.
Sinister.
Mr. Sinister.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that.
Just saw him in X-Men '97. Just saw Mr. Sinister in X-Men '97.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen Adam Driver as an evil motherfucker like that. Because Mr. Sinister is bad to the core.
The bad guy. He's a bad guy.
A bad dude. Yeah, that is not good. The worst type, like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like not. No. That's gonna be so crazy seeing him as he's not gonna be Ben Solo, but maybe
it's weird seeing him in other films
For
that's
Ben
not
Solo.
Star Wars. It's a hunt for Ben Solo. Bring it back.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys
He's
want
back.
to talk about the X-Men castings? People were I saw some split things on some of the castings. I think they're really good. I'm excited.
Yeah, I don't really I'm just getting into the X-Men now, so to me it's just cool. I only one
heard
that
anything. Yeah, I'm so out of the loop with Marvel. I just watch it as entertainment and fun.
Right,
yeah.
So I don't. Yeah. I don't.
to
know.
me
I
I
don't
think
know.
the castings are great.
People didn't like
I don't really have an
Rogue.
opinion.
People didn't like the Rogue casting, but I don't see an issue with it. She's a popular actress. People are saying oh, she doesn't look like Rogue. She's not I don't know. People were being weird
I
about
get
the
what people are
body
saying,
type.
man.
I'm who
Just
cares,
give
guys?
the actress a freaking.
She's a
white
good
thing on the
actress.
top, and
This
there
is
you go.
all you need to do is give her a wig, have the hair, the white in the hair. You're done.
Dude, a month
My
ago
most
people
important thing-
were just go ahead.
Can't she say sugar, and in a country accent? That's the only thing I care about.
That's
bro.
all she needs
Gotta
to say.
say
We're
sugar.
good. That was the
Give her
interview.
the white thing and then say sugar. That's it.
That was the interview. Can you say sugar? All right, you're good.
Johnny might play that role low key.
Dude, I got the southern. Dude, I got the southern genes. You know, that was like
Johnny
not southern.
as Rogue.
Dude, Johnny is Rogue. Cast me, Marvel. Let's do it. No, but Connor.
And surprise casting, Jonathan.
Daddy Sheev as
Jonathan Daddy Sheev.
as Rogue. Yeah,
Breaking
dude,
news.
I got to pose for it though.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
is
There we go.
is Remy now a genderbent now? Is that what it is?
Oh yeah. Yeah, what the hell? What's going on here?
Remy LeBeau.
Yeah. But Connor, you were gonna say like people were like so hyped to have that actress.
A month ago, people were saying she's like the best actress of the year, best performance of the year with Obsession, and now people are talking about her like
they hire Latina.
Yeah,
The
the obsession. Yeah, Indy.
the main
what's her
girl
name?
Casting,
who Latina or who I don't know. I haven't seen.
Yeah, that's what I'm
so I don't
saying.
know.
Like people are complaining about that. I'm not.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not
but people are
complaining.
like, "Oh, I don't think. I really don't care about casting that much. Like, people talk about how like Kit Connor
how old is this
isn't
girl?
in
Is this
shape.
girl like 19?
She's like 25.
Or something? She's
like 25, 26.
Oh, okay. So she's not okay. I was thinking like these kids are like, I mean, they're still babies, but like you like Stranger Things young. So I was like, damn, what the hell? The X-Men are gonna be like kids.
No, I mean they're all going to be probably around.
Like
I mean, like
teens.
obviously they're different
Like,
ages.
yeah,
the
like
X-Men,
20s,
but like
30s.
How old is the actress for Jean? She's got to be like less than 20, right?
She's 24.
Sadie Sink's like 24. Yeah.
Yeah, she looks really young, but yeah, she's 24.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so all right, that makes me feel.
But yeah, they're going for like a
Sadie Sink
like a
is
younger
24.
looking X-Men because I'm sure.
So
you
they
know,
have plans.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. There's gonna be plans.
And
For this.
Who's
Kit Connor.
Cyclops?
Kit Connor.
Kit Connor.
Kit Connor. He is.
He's young
22.
too. Yeah, he's
He's
young.
22,
Yeah.
They both just played Romeo and Juliet on Broadway. So together.
Oh, so these are actors.
Sadie Sink and Kit Connor.
Wait,
both
she played Juliet?
I think it was Romeo and Juliet that they played together on
It
Broadway.
was. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, he is a redhead. Yeah, he looks
Yeah,
great.
dude. But yeah, I
it
think
was
the
Kit Connor,
casting.
or maybe it wasn't Kit Connor that played, but Sadie Sink definitely played.
I'm excited for X-Men, dude. I think the castings
All
are
right,
good.
kids, stay out of trouble,
Yeah.
please.
They definitely have plans for like several films and several years for an X-Men saga of some kind. So excited, man.
Oh, Kit Connor played Romeo on Broadway in 2024 with Rachel Zegler.
That's
right,
what it
okay.
was. Gotcha.
But
I don't know. Who
Sadie
that is.
Sink played Juliet.
Rachel
Zegler is
Oh, go ahead. She was in
Snow White, live action Snow White. She was. Have you seen Hunger Games movies?
With
She's Lucy Gray.
Yeah, she's Lucy Gray in the newer Hunger Games.
Oh, I know. I don't watch that. Shit. Sorry.
Dude, the new Hunger Games movies come out in the fall.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we're gonna be talking about Hunger Games.
Oh,
that's damn
we're
sure.
talking. You're gonna watch that, buddy. You're gonna read the book and you're gonna cry and you're gonna like it. Okay? Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. You know. All right.
I think you would really. I think you would.
You
really
would like
that.
it, dude. I just grew
But
up with the Hunger Games.
I don't
books.
though. I don't.
They're-
I don't like them at all.
No.
Yeah. It's a snorefest for me. I like the actress though. Katniss Everdeen. She's really good. I like her
Jennifer
personality.
Gardner. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
she's
no,
so
not
Jennifer Lawrence. Wrong Jennifer. I was thinking of Elektra.
Yeah. Yeah, she's fine.
Cool. So, do we want to talk about this canceled RPG?
Yeah, we're gonna
my
talk about it.
God,
We're getting close to an
Connor.
hour. Let's do it.
Jesus
Dak, take us away.
Christ.
Yeah.
So, all
Rage
we're
mode.
You guys gotta hold my hand because we're fighting about this.
Dad,
together,
here, take
okay?
my
We're
hand,
gonna-
buddy.
Yeah, please, man. Jesus, I'm so sad about this. So, let me get into my Dark Temple Discord right now. So, damn it, bro. I get so sad when these damn games get canceled. Big
I
dog.
know. So many of
So-
them too.
So
Yeah, it's upsetting.
it's because the whole thing about like take your time. But when people say take your time, they don't realize like how the studio is losing money as every single month, year that goes on. So listen to this shit, okay? A never before seen multiplayer Star Wars RPG, which was canceled in 2025, has been found. 2025. Now,
Come on.
they actually have actual footage of this stuff. And the worst thing about this is that not only does it look like it's still in like alpha stage, but it looks good. It looks solid. It doesn't look amazing, but it looks like there still could have been like fidelity updates and stuff like that. But the game mechanics look solid, and it's a multiplayer RPG. A multiplayer RPG.
Dude,
we could have played as a Force user. We could have played as a Mandalorian. We could have played as
Bounty Hunter, probably.
Yeah, which is so funny because I pitched this back in like 2020, I think it was. Yeah, on Dyad in the Force. Yeah, and you're flying around with your jetpack. They got droids. It looks like you just survived Order 66 or something, and you're going around trying to go out, take out these Imperial settlements. Yeah, man, it looks great. It looks cool. It's over. It's a wrap. Bro. It's gone. It's gone. It's a wrap, bro.
It's so sad because like these games, all of these people put in so much effort towards these games, and like we are getting 2 Star Wars games this year, which is awesome. But we could have so much more over the years if they would have put focus on that, because so many people would be playing these games. I truly believe that people would be playing these games.
Dude, Star Wars video
Bro,
games
that's
are huge.
exactly what I wanted.
They need to just make more like they did in the early 2000s, dude. They used to pump games out like it was nothing, and they need to get back to that.
They just don't care. They just want to make money. They
give us Battlefront 3.
They don't give a shit about anything else. Yeah, that's not. I don't even know if that's gonna ever happen.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, and EA was just bought out by the Saudis. So good luck. You know,
right.
you're gonna have FIFA 27 type shit. You know, in this next game.
Oh no.
You know. Yeah, bro, you're gonna get Battlefront 3, and then you're gonna have to run like 2 miles all the way down to the freaking menu just to play drop in. You know.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, that is true. But yeah, it is really just it's disappointing every time. I'm not surprised anytime we hear it, but it is just like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, I want to
Just
throw some
make us a
shit back.
Dude, there's been so many canceled games that would have just went hard, and we just never got them.
Yeah, I'm depressed. Yeah, the big depressed.
I'll hold your hand after the stream. It's okay, buddy.
Yeah, it's just so frustrating because I'm so excited for Zero Company coming out next week. I'm very excited. I'm also excited for for Galactic Racer, because we're gonna play that. It's gonna be fun. Finally, we could do something when Johnny doesn't get on to play clubs with us. You know, it's gonna be extremely fun. And but I still need my Force user multiplayer run around fuck around game with my boys. I need that. I need to be in a ship with my friends and go to a planet with my homies.
Oh, dude, imagine that was a game you could just travel in a ship to plan a plan with your boys. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Like
that's what I need. You know, it sounds like Helldivers, but Star Wars: The Old Republic, and anyone out there right now has ever played that game. I don't know why that game hasn't come to console yet. That is also a game that we could play. Yeah, you got to level up and stuff. But that game is so fun. You can do so much stuff. You can invite your friends into the party. You can invite your friends in any planet you want. Be inside their ship. All that type of stuff. I just don't understand why there is no multiplayer Star Wars game on console that is being updated. You know, the closest I get is goddamn Fortnite and Droid Tycoon, where I'm at 3 trillion credits right now.
Dude, Buddy is the biggest. Dude, he's the most richest
I
man
play
in the world.
that shit every night, and I just want to play with my friends.
Bro.
But every game gets canceled.
Yeah.
We went 3 weeks without talking about Droid Tycoon. I thought you guys were done. You got it out of your system.
No! We're never done, Connor. We're never done with that game.
I am.
All right.
Yeah.
Build a monopoly.
You guys are gluttons.
I am Mr. Tycoon, baby, and no one's stopping me. Not
Dude.
melatonin, not my bedtime, nothing.
Bro, I just knocked over my slabs on my shelf, my Pokemon slabs, because I was so animated. Jeez.
That game is the antithesis to my entire being.
Buddy hates
hate
late-stage capitalism.
Passion. That is the latest stage capitalism that you can get. We have Star Wars games.
But Connor, I can build droids. It's so much fun.
Want to become millionaires and use basically slave labor.
It helps
I
you
can
understand
customize
work
droids.
ethic. It tells you how to unionize everybody that you're working with.
Oh, unions. Yeah, you're talking about unions in Droid Tycoon. Uh-huh. Yeah.
They get oil baths.
Those
They
droids don't
go
make
to the
enough money.
computer bar. They are happy. They're fine.
If
They
those
love
droids
it.
don't make enough money, you kill them. You kill them.
No,
they go to a magical
they
island.
are sold. They are sent to an auction house, and another person buys them. That's just starting out the game. Everybody has a purpose. They have a choice. They don't have to be there, and they love it. I am always talked about as some of the greatest droid owners of the entire, and all Tatooine. You can go ask all the little Jawas out there. I run the business. I run the streets, baby. Even got my little Tonka droid guy running around with me too. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You guys are absolutely ridiculous.
I need a game to play, guys, man. I really need a Star Wars game to play, man. You know.
Did we hop back on Battlefront 2?
Yeah, I'm fucking down. We all got the Xbox. What the fuck are we doing?
Let's do it.
Jesus. And we can do we can do the co-op shit too in every era. We'll even do a sequel trilogy for Connor. We could do it. You know, it's fine. I like playing the Sith Troopers. It's good.
Dagovere, you're breaking my heart.
Oh man, but I love playing the Republic Commandos and also the Death Troopers, man.
Yeah, bro.
That shit is so
It's good
fun,
stuff, man.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Do you want to hit anything else? Because I do have a would you rather.
Let's end on that. Yeah, we're just at an hour, guys. Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. Yep. So we were just talking about Marvel. We were just talking about Doomsday. It just was thinking about all the different Marvel projects that I still have to watch. Thinking about the projects that I have seen, and it brought me to this question today when I was at work. And my question is, would you rather have been blipped in Infinity War and then show up 5 years later to where you were at that exact point? Everybody you knew is 5 years. Half the people you know are 5 years older. Or would you rather have lived within the hex that Wanda created in Westfield, New Jersey in WandaVision for however long that was, conscious that you're being taken over by Wanda?
Yeah, I'm getting blipped. I was gonna be anti. I was gonna be anti-blip because it sounded pretty bad. Again, trash versus garbage. But yeah, I'm getting blipped, bro. Knowing that like I'm being possessed by somebody else, that would be like that's a next level. I feel like that's a next level of torture. Dude, if you're blipped, we saw what it was like for Elena. Like it was just like that. Like you were there and then you weren't. Like you have no like. It's not. It was like a second for you. It's not like it was. You knew you were conscious of it.
Yeah, but then you're 5 years later, and half the people, your whole life is in disarray. Yeah.
Your wife could be with another man, or if they died. Who knows,
she got
bro?
blipped too. Yeah. It's all right.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing too.
That's
you know?
It's a gamble. Like
but
you're probably.
You get how long do you think
Wanda was probably possessing people for a week and a half, 2 weeks, maybe.
Dude, it was longer than that.
What happens to those people when she doesn't possess them?
They're scared.
They're just stuck there. They're like, stuck in place.
No, remember whenever like she lets go of somebody, they're like, Division, like, get me out of here, please. It's like 2 weeks of torture.
I'm not doing that.
Or would you rather get blipped and your whole life's in disarray?
But not necessarily my life is in disarray. I'm getting blipped, bro. I'm getting blipped.
Yeah, because I don't know what's going to happen in that reality. She creates whole realities on herself. I could die. I could be gone. At least with a blip, I'll come back.
Yeah, I'm getting blipped.
Yeah, I think I'm getting blipped, bro. I think I'm getting blipped.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Vanish. Yeah. Coming right back.
That's going to be terrible. We're going to have salads for a while.
Yeah, also, I will say, though, getting blipped, depending on where you are when you get blipped, could be good or bad or funny. Like, imagine.
What if you were, like, blipped on a boat?
That's what I was saying. Or, like, you're blipped in your house, and then you come back, and somebody else is, like, in your house, and you're like, who the hell is this guy? Like, there's probably a ton of that. But I'm not getting, like...
What if you're, like, blipped in a building, and then that building was taken down in some fight in New York City, and then all of a sudden you get blipped in the middle of the air?
Well, I know that couldn't happen, because I remember reading this. Now, I'm putting my glasses on. Well, actually, when the Hulk brought everybody back, he ensured that everybody was brought back in a safe location.
Oh.
So, yeah, that wouldn't happen. I read that somewhere.
Okay. Where'd you hear that?
Huh?
I said, where the hell did you hear that?
Oh, like TikTok or something.
I was so ready for the source. I was like, it was in a.
Johnny said, and then he's just another LARPer in our comments.
LARPer? I'm not LARPing.
He was another Darth Vectivist comment.
Bro.
Vectivist.
Settle down.
Did you ever hear about Darth Vectivist, bro?
I love this pod. Oh
no,
God,
you're the LARPer.
That was so funny. You said
dude,
that was a great comedic time. He said, "Well, TikTok."
Yeah, dude. I saw a video. Somebody did the research, and yeah, it's got to be true, right? Everything on the internet is true.
AI search engine. That's what I was ready.
Oh hell no,
right?
Dude! I unlocked the knowledge like Dag, dude. That's what I was doing.
Let's go.
Ready up.
Ready up.
Ready up.
Very nice. But listen, do we want to hit anything before we head off?
Want to freaking. I was gonna say some stupid shit.
Say
I was gonna
say
some
Say it!
I was gonna try to make it sound good. I was gonna talk about how buried in the net and everything, but I was like, no, I don't want to say I want to be hitting balls or anything.
Buddy's hitting some balls, dude.
Yes.
Yeah. We've hit
that.
that,
Let's wrap this thing up. Well, on that note, let's wrap this thing up. Let's wrap this thing up.
Time out.
Dag, where can they find you?
Inside the Dark Temple, visited by Mara J, Luke Skywalker, and Kyle Katarn. We got shorts every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We got those stream the Dark Temple on Tuesday, and your boys dark like. Oh, okay, but let's go. I'm tired. I'm actually getting hungry too as well. But yeah, man, look anywhere, Lord Dagovere. I miss you guys. Ready up.
Dude, Buddy's at that time of the night. He's hungry and horny. What's going on?
I'm starving, bro.
Dude,
I'm starving. And I've already brushed my teeth, so I can't. So I just have to suffer.
Dude, it's getting late.
Brother starving.
Dude, he's starving. It's getting late.
It's the cut, baby. It's the cut. The cut. Ugh.
That's so
I
funny.
can see
JB?
all my abs now.
Oh, dude,
Let's
we
go.
see the ab. We see the arms. But you can find me.
Crop top next stream.
Yeah, dude, wear a muscle shirt or something, man. Just flex on us.
For sure.
Dude, you gotta mog us. But yeah, you can find me on TikTok at daddy_Sheev. But also, don't forget to check out the Starlight Podcast. You can check us out on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. We're also on anywhere you get your podcasts. Apple, Amazon, Spotify. Check us out.
Right. You can find me at Jedi.Connor on TikTok, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Threads, but not Instagram, baby. Meta, I'm coming for that ass.
Whoa. Clip it. He's coming for the what?
Swoogity, swoogity, swoogity. I'm coming for that booty.
I'm coming for that underscore. But yeah, thanks for listening, guys. If you're dealing with our nonsense this far into the podcast, we love you so much. Thanks for the support. Stay nerdy. Make sure you guys enjoy your shit, and we appreciate you guys listening to us. May the force be with you for light and life.